Hello and good afternoon. My name is Amanda and welcome to The Done Creative. For today's reading, we're going to be breaking this down for you, Cancer. This is my very first in a series of videos here where I'm not just doing pick a cards, not just doing tarot readings or live streams or my intuitive exercises, but where I'm actually going and breaking things down by the zodiac signs. And remember to check out not just your sun sign video, but your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus if you want to know about love, your Jupiter if you want to know about your spirituality. Wherever your natal placements are, you can check those out. Either your Western or Vedic placements will work for this because I'm not using the astrology. I had planned to, but man, that would be a lot of research and I just didn't have enough time to get that done before the end of the year, and I wanted to get these videos out. So this is what we're doing. All right, Cancer, let's find out what you can expect for the year of 2021. Any themes, any underlying energies, just whatever we need to know for your year 2021. Okay, so we've got one card, and I'm gonna probably get about 3 cards. That's what I did with the other signs. Okay, we've got the 4 of Pentacles. And Strength and Death. Ooh, just like Gemini, you guys have 2 major arcana energies here that you're going to be working with this year of 2021. So lots of changes. And 2021 is, in numerology, a universal year number 5, which is all about changes. So you guys are making lots of changes, And these are changes for your betterment, for your benefit. This is beautiful. So we'll start here with the Strength card. So you're really tapping in 2021, Cancer, into your inner strength reserves. Look at this lion. She's sitting right on top of it. She's feeling a little introspective, looking toward her future. She's got this lion tamed. This lion is conquered. And then, of course, she's got the infinity symbol here with that number 8, you know, that manifestation, that magician type of energy as well. So you're really tapping into your inner strength this year, Cancer, and figuring out what it is you can change, what it is you can go after, what goals you can reach, what it is you're wanting to manifest. But of course, this results only after you start taking action, because we can daydream all day long, but if we don't take the action necessary, we can't really ground it in the physical world. And Cancer, as a water sign, you guys really like to daydream and introspect and figure all that stuff out, which that energy is really going to serve you this year. But also make sure you're taking action in the direction of your dreams. That's what I'm hearing, because you could daydream all day every day and that's just fun for you, but as long as you're putting that effort in and taking the steps and doing the work, then you'll start seeing the results of your daydreams come to life. It's beautiful. So with this 4 of materials, or 4 of Pentacles, this is just reminding me that there's 2 kind of paths I'm seeing. So for those of you who are really focused on budgeting, paying off debt, just having a better handle on your money, that's one path I'm seeing, but also with that, healing belief systems around money. And then others of you I'm seeing where maybe you've saved a lot of money, maybe you've done all the things you need to do for your budget, but it's still hard for you to buy things that you need or want. This is just saying, you know, don't be too miserly. So I'm seeing 2 very distinct paths for my Cancer. So wherever you fall on that spectrum, one end or the other, or right smack dab in the middle, just take that how it resonates for you. But what I'm seeing is whatever, you know, belief systems you have around money and feeling that lack mentality, you're really starting to come out of that and start to feel more abundant. Like if you already have money, it's okay to spend some of it, because sometimes to make money, you have to spend some money to be able to make more money, if that makes sense. But for others of you, if you've been spending way too much money, this is just a key to say, hey, let's rein that in a bit in 2021, make the budget, try to pay down debt, and really get a handle on our financial future. That's what they're showing me. But you've got the number 4, as in 4 of Pentacles, but you also have the number 13, 1 plus 3 is 4 with the Death card. 2 4s. The number 44 may be really significant for you guys this year. 444, the number 4. But you have the support of your guides, your angels, your crossed over loved ones as you go about your year of 2021. But also the number 4 is a stable foundation that you are building, Cancer, for whatever it is you're trying to accomplish this year. You're building a stable foundation. And many of you may have had a big tower moment at some point during 2020 where everything was crumbling down, and maybe coming into this new year here, you've already started to lay the groundwork or the foundation for what it is you hope to accomplish, but you're not quite there yet. But come 2021, man, you're really going to be able to see that stability building in your life and really start seeing all of your hard work paying off. But there is this sense of death and rebirth. But I feel like, okay, they're showing me like the end of 2021, you're going to look back to the you at the end of 2020, like a year later, and be like, wow, I don't even recognize that person. I'm so different now. I'm so much more leveled up, level up, level up, level up. You've really done the work in 2021, and you've really transformed yourself. Very Scorpio energy. If you follow Vedic astrology, Scorpio is the sign that Ketu, or the South Node, is transiting most, if not all, of 2021, I do believe. And of course, Taurus would be the sign directly opposite, where Rahu, or the North Node, is transiting. But it's in Gemini, and Sagittarius is the South Node for the Western placements. But I'm feeling like the Scorpio house is really going to be important. So wherever Scorpio falls in your chart, whether you're following Vedic or Western astrology, that's a house that needs a lot of transformation and a lot of attention, so you can really go through that chrysalis phase to come out that beautiful butterfly or moth. I almost said both because I wanted to say butterfly and moth at the same time. You know what I meant. I'm not trying to be like British, like I'm going to take a bath. I love British accents. All right, beautiful Cancers. What else can my beautiful Cancers expect for 2021? It's already popping off. Look at this. It's already popping off. Yeah, look at that. With that death card, endings are inevitable this year, but these are endings that you've really struggled with or wanted to have come to completion already. This isn't an ending of something that you absolutely dearly love, but it just might be that you really have to draw on your inner strength to push through to make this thing happen. But endings are definitely inevitable. Even if you're like trying to avoid something ending, it's gonna happen. But this doesn't feel like an ending that's to something that you're enjoying or really having fun with or loving. This is the ending of something that may be difficult, but you're kind of happy at the end of it to see it phase out of your life. That's what they're showing me. And then 3 + 7 is 10, that new beginning. That 1 is the new beginning. So after that death and rebirth cycle, you have a new beginning in 2021 Cancer, and it feels really good. It feels beautiful. It feels dreamy. Look, she's looking up in the clouds and seeing a ship. And I think it was Taurus that had a card with a ship, and I said, your ship's about to come in 2021, or it is coming in 2021. So I see the same for you, Cancer, as well. Okay. Imrama. I love this. Where are you being called to journey to? And it's funny, she's like looking up in the clouds at the ship, like, you know, maybe daydreaming about taking a trip. So where are you being called to journey to? Maybe this is travel vibes. I think that was also Taurus. Yeah, maybe you guys have prominent placements within Cancer and Taurus as well. This is beautiful though. So I know 2020 was a whole thing with travel, and 2021, at least at the beginning, is looking much like 2020, where travel, quarantine, all of that, it still seems like you can't really travel so much. But I feel at some point during 2021, Cancer, you're going to be able to go where it is you please. A beautiful trip, a vacation, to visit friends, to visit family, to get out in nature. I feel like you're being called to get out of your home, to get out of your shell, and really tap into that inner strength and do something a little bit different. That's what they're showing me. Okay, so what else can my beautiful Cancers expect in the year of 2021? It's right there. See it. I see it. Okay, yeah, look at that. New beginnings. That number 1, the new beginning after the death of whatever what that was. And again, death does not mean actual death. It's just a transition from one phase to another. But look at this beautiful new beginning. You got the sun and the moon, and they're very close together, almost like a new moon energy. Not quite, but almost. So for the first part of 2021, you may still be going through all of this, but come the mid part of 2021, that new beginning is going to be fresh, out of the oven, on your plate, ready to devour. That's what they're showing me. It's beautiful. And this is a new beginning, not just in 1 or 2 areas of life. This feels like a total refresh, beautiful new energy flooding in to support your dreams. That's really what they're showing me. Okay, so what else can my beautiful, beautiful Cancers expect for the year of 2021? Okay, and I only want on this one. So we have in the flow. Everything is smooth sailing. And another ship, that reminds me of a ship as well. It's like the ship from this card is now up here. Everything is smooth sailing. So once you get through, and I don't think this death cycle or this transition of whatever this is, I don't think it's going to be totally smooth. For some of you, it possibly is. It possibly all just flows naturally and nicely, and there's no like growing pains as a result of this transition. But for others of you, you may have that growing pains, that whole transition from chrysalis to butterfly. But then after that, after the midpoint of 2021, I almost said January, I don't know, but really June of 2021 forward, everything is really going to be smooth sailing as far as what it is you're trying to accomplish. You're going to get green light, green light, green light. And I got that energy both with Aries and I believe Gemini, maybe Taurus as well. But green light go seems to be the theme for most of our signs so far for 2021. Once we do the healing and get through stuff, it's green light go after that. And especially for you, Cancer, everything is smooth sailing after this, whatever this death card is representing in your life. And the death card, just to let you know, is one of my favorites to get in my own personal readings for myself because I love to be able to level up my life and myself. Okay, so look at this, Cancer. Dream journaling may be really important for you guys this year. You're going to be getting important insights. Maybe your clairvoyance, your claircognizance, it's really going to be on point this year, but especially during your dream state. You're going to have vivid dreams, lucid dreams, astral projection, you know, whatever that really resonates for you, that's what's going to be going on. But really tracking your dreams, writing them down, looking up what the symbology of your dream means is going to benefit your life significantly, especially to get you through the transitional phase of what you're doing, to catapult you into the direction of your goals. That's what they're showing me. But you've got the number 20 here. You've got a 2 energy. So you may, this may be partnerships or just support from your guides or angels. But you're really wanting to tap more into your intuition, more into your spiritual gifts. 2 is, you know, the amplification. It's the breakdown of the number 11. 1 + 1 is 2. That awakening. Maybe you're really going through some spiritual awakening and transformation this year. So you're really seeing beautiful things play out in your dreams to give you information or answers about what your next steps are in your waking life. Okay, Cancer, my couples and singles, we're going to get a message for each of you. Okay, I'm going to take this one that flipped up. Okay. And look at that snake. That's very healing energy as well. Very healing energy, very kundalini energy as well. Okay, we've got the power card. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So for my couples, you may be saying no, not to a relationship, but to a cycle within that relationship. And this has been a theme for all of my first half of 2021 readings I've done for my zodiac signs. My Aries through Cancer theme has just been releasing the old cycles within relationships. Maybe that's the death of old negative or toxic cycles within your relationship, not the death of the relationship itself. Though for some of you, if that resonates that maybe this is the year you're ending a relationship, then that message can be for you. But for most of my couples, it doesn't look like you're breaking up. It's just you're ending toxic loops or cycles within your relationship. You're doing some introspection and some healing to come out as a better person, as a better partner for your partner and for yourself, and vice versa. They may be doing the same thing as well, stepping up, leveling up to become better partners. For my singles, same difference, but maybe you just don't have someone on your horizon. Maybe you're breaking old toxic cycles from past relationships with your exes, or relationships you had with your authority figures growing up, even bosses. That, you know, really working through that and healing those energies and releasing those power struggles, that's really going to help you step into who you are and what it is you want to do, so that you can be the type of person that you want to attract, because like attracts like. So the more you can work on yourself and love yourself, the more you're going to attract someone who's done the same for themselves and will do it for you as well. All right, you guys, don't forget, my beautiful Cancers, to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, possibly your Venus if you want to know more about love, your Jupiter if you want to know more about your spiritual journey, your Mercury if you want to know more about, I can talk, I'm so excited, more about communication and the way you're going to be communicating with others in 2021. Wherever your natal placements are, you can look at all your different natal placements and then figure out what signs they are in, and then watch the videos that are associated with those signs. But if you just want to look at your sun, your moon, your rising, then those 3 videos or a couple of videos are really going to help you kind of build a story to figure out what you can expect for the year of 2021. So thanks again, you guys, so very much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you, Cancer, right here back at the Done Creative. All right, bye.